So, my part comes on now. Many thanks to Mr. Mayor and Mrs. Mayoress, I think that's the correct terms, and for everyone coming today. It's absolutely great for everybody to come down and celebrate this. I'd like to thank everyone for the support that has been given by the local community in helping this company to grow to the point that we're at now. And so I thought I'd just recap where we were. 6 years ago, we started this company from my front living room, which was probably half the size of the room that we're standing in at the moment. And then about 3 years ago, we evolved from contract warehousing and took a warehouse up at Sabden. So we had a warehouse and actually had a foothold here. And about 18 months ago, we moved into serviced offices at Dugdale's, which is about a mile up the road. Very, very nice offices, really, really great. But then having taken on this warehouse here, we were just up and down the road all the time. And so we took the decision that we would build offices, and so built them into this unit here. So now we've got the offices and the warehouse under one roof. And I think this will now give us the foundations to continue our growth, because we've doubled size in the last year, and now we're looking to probably double the size of the company again going forward for the next 12 months. And so now we can probably look at this being a place to be for the next 5 to 10 years without any problem. I'd like to, I think we've been supported by a lot of people, and I'd like to mention a few people. One of the first people that supported us in the business when we first started was Business Link. And they were a huge amount of support to us, helping us with business plans and financial planning and getting us in contact with a lot of people. The FSB, Chamber of Commerce, Lancaster University has done a huge amount for us with websites and giving me an education in how to manage people. Barclays Bank, and many local people and businesses. And most recently, James Alp, who's the landlord for these premises, but beyond being a landlord, he's been a fantastic amount of support for us, helping us to build these offices. Is that an order? All of this would not have been possible without the fantastic team of people that we have here at the Paper Cup. And so my thanks go out to the team for creating the sales and getting all the orders and doing all the business. I'd now like to ask Mr. Mayor Simon Hoare to officially open our offices by pulling the strings on the side of the curtains here.
Just stand here as well.
Oh, do you want me in there?
I'm delighted. I'll say
yes,
I'm going to be a minute.
Yeah.
Is this going to take flash photography this moment?
Well, I'm very pleased to be here and open the new offices of the Paper Cup Company. Well done. Thank you very much. It's a real pleasure to be here, Mark and Jenny, wherever.
Jenny's over here.
Yeah. And thank you very much for inviting Grace and I to be here today. For those of you who don't, we obviously have known Mark and Jenny for a while. Grace having worked up at Bellman Mill as well in an adjacent office.
Sorry, mate.
So it's a real milestone for you today, and to open these new offices, and with a fantastic team that you've got here. And we wish you all the success. We get the opportunity to go around quite a few businesses in our mayoral year, and it's great to see somebody that's really succeeding and growing, and as I say, it's a real pleasure to be here. I think your product range, as you know, I myself have been in food and packaging most of my life, to be honest, and you have a fantastic product range here, and it's something that's innovative, and obviously you're inspiring people with the product range that you've got. And just this week, you know, Mark has been elevated to BBC television now as a major TV star, and so we saw that earlier in the week, and that was good, because again, it was a programme about people who have succeeded from nothing, from actually built on an opportunity where they've actually struggled perhaps in a previous career, and then started from scratch again. So many congratulations, and thank you for this. It's wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. More drink.
Can I just say a toast to the Paper Cup Company and the staff and everybody who's come today. Thank you very much. The Paper Cup Company.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So you don't make
Have you seen that?
Have you seen this, Lindsay?
All right, yeah, busy. Yeah. I've given up the whole pot.
Just more. Oh wow! I know.